Hey. Hello, hello, hello. Do you hear me well? Do you see me well? Okay, so now, if everything goes okay, the camera is reversed. So you see what a normal camera sees, like my hi-hat on my left and the rest on the right. So it's not, uh, I'm not a lefty anymore. It's sad to say that. So this is a very exciting session. This is the Learning in Direct Live session. Just to remember the principle, I have a magic hat here with all your suggestions of stuff to learn, and I will pick one up randomly and we will discover it together. And I will try to learn the part right in direct live. So it's exciting. I'm waiting for the people to come a little more. So what's up? Like, how are you doing? Are you able to go have a drink and have real life with your friends in your country, or is it still like, no, you just can't work and you cannot do anything else because it's dangerous? Oh, thank you, Omnisix. Thank you a lot. So yeah, what's up and how are you doing? I can't wait really to be able to live again properly, like see friends on the nights and have drinks on bars and meals at restaurants. I do not have them often usually, but now it's really missing. It's been since October here in France that we are like restricted to only work, and that's all. But yeah, that's another debate. That's another story. So yeah. Okay, so I think we will be able to start now. I'm very happy it works. I figured out my problem of last time. It was very laggy, and it was. Oh my god, I cannot speak English anymore. It was because my phone resolution, my video resolution was 1080, 1080, and it's too much, obviously, for my streaming connection. So I switched that to 720, and it's way better. Still in lockdown here, but making the best of it. Yeah, it's long, man, it's long. Okay, cool. So I think we are ready to go. What do you think about that? I'm already trying to mix the different papers in the hat. And we will pick one up randomly. Snare roll. And oh my god. Okay. I have Tim Horn here that suggested me to learn the first minute of the Horacio Hernandez solo. That's a very good pickup. That's very challenging, and obviously I will love it, I think, because I love the playing of HORACIO, or HORACIO. I'm really tired, guys. My God. Horacio Hernandez. So I just have to find the link he sent me. It will be very quick. Just go to so yeah, that's a very, very challenging pick up. I can't wait to discover it, because actually I didn't watch it yet, so we will hear it together. And I'm almost there. Yes. Okay, I got the YouTube video. Now I will download the MP3. YouTube to MP3. That's the interesting part, right? Almost there. My neighbor and I are watching the stream and drinking white Russian. That's perfect. Have a good watch. Enjoy your drink. Okay, it's downloading. Salut. Bonjour Rita. Rita Ribier. Coffee and Camille. That's funny, I don't drink coffee actually. Oh, 23 people watching me, waiting for the challenge to load on my computer. So for those who just joined, I just picked up one paper among all those papers, and I picked up the first minute of Horacio Hernandez solo, and that is very exciting and challenging, because Horacio Hernandez is one of the master of, claves and salsa things, and it's amazing. So yeah, download the file. Yes, please. Okay. We're almost there. We will be able to hear it soon. Oh yeah, cool. So let's pick it from the downloads now. Yeah, got it. So, oh my God. Oh yeah, okay, I know. Right. I think you can hear it. Okay, I will remove the click. Sorry about that. Tell me if you can hear it. Okay, I will just watch your comments, so I'm aware of if you can hear it. Yes, you can. Oh, nice. So that is what I just picked up. I have to learn. We have to learn together. It's maybe a little difficult, but it will be fun. The first minute of this solo that you can hear now. So that's basically a solo over a clave, right? And I'm lucky because I'm well equipped. I have myself a wood block on my left foot, and I will use that as a wood block. Let me just watch the video just a minute to be sure it's on the feet, but I'm pretty sure it's that, because I only heard the audio like you. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Okay. Actually, on the video, there's a sheet. So you can really see what... I will put you the link so you can see what I'm referring to. The link is in the chat. So there's a sheet, but I don't want to use it. I will no, I will learn it from scratch and only use the tools I have inside of myself to try to learn it. So let's start from the beginning. The way I process is by step by step, you know. So now the first thing I try to do is to figure out what's happening. Okay. And you know, I don't want to play it all in a row. I just want to cut part after part and figure out what's happening on the first notes. So I will loop those first bars here. Hey. Okay. Okay, so okay, that's the very beginning, right? So if I try to understand the clave first, I will let's hear just the clave, like focus on the clave. Okay. Okay, I will try to make a proper loop here. Okay, so it's da 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 da. So it's a 2-3 clave. Yeah, 1 2 1 2 3 1 2 1 2 3 1 2 1 2 3. Hey, I'm old. Oh my god. That's a little low, so you can see my double, like, hey. Okay, so I will try to play that first bar. Let me put yourself let me put you guys in some more appropriated place. Appropriate place. Okay, that's better. So that's the first thing, like. So I think it's that. I just checked one thing. Okay, so da 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 da. It's really falling just with the wood block here. And then we have a nice little cowbell. I didn't know this. Okay. I think that's it, right, guys? Do you agree with this? Don't look old. Ok, j'ai compris. Boom, boom, clap. Clata, boom, clap. C'est à peu près ça. From scratch, c'est du début, du tout début. Il y a rien. C'est le néant. Voilà, du tout début. From scratch. Volume of mic can be a little more way up. Here I cannot actually. I tried, but I will try to speak louder. Pas mal le maquillage. C'est juste un peu d'ombre à paupières noires et y a rien de plus. Hein. How did you pick out all the random things you put in the hat? Like this. It's really simple. I have my hat, and then I really mix all up, and then ta-da! That's the way it happened. So let's continue, guys. Let's continue. But so that's approximately it. But now I will try to learn first, you know, the semantics, the technique, the basis, and when I'm a little more aware of what I do, I would try to, you know, to focus on the placements, the very accurate placements, and the musicality of it. But first, I would try to really go step by step and just figure out what's happening. Okay, that's the first two bars. Very interesting. Da, 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 da. Yeah, that's it. Okay, it comes back here. Okay, I lost at the beginning. Yeah. Again. Da, 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 da. I lost the beginning again. Yeah. It's really like dragging, grooving. Obviously, it's not as well played as him. Da 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 da. Da 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 da. Yeah. try to, just for the fun, have a proper loop and play alongside him. Okay, that's cool. Okay, that's really between, you know, ternary and binary. Ah! Cool. Those are the first two bars, and it must last like 5 seconds. So we have 55 seconds more to go. Ah. C'est quoi ce son? On dirait un titre de The Birdman. Non, c'est la première minute du solo de Horacio Hernandez, dont j'ai mis le lien plus haut au-dessus. Je vais le remettre dans le chat. Hop, voilà, je remets le lien. The trick is the salmon. Yes. So yeah, it's really, my process is really to hear, try to really listen to the part and have it by heart and try to replay it on the kids. So let's add one more bar. Okay, I will just drop my loop and focus on this third bar only. Yeah, I like that. Too soon. Yeah, that's it. No, that's not that. Yeah, I think it's in between. Ouais. With a drag. A good drag. Real draggy. I think that's it. Less well played, of course. I'm not. With the snare, the way he hits the snare, also it's like a timbal. Okay, so again, I'm trying to focus on generally what's going on here, and eventually when I'm comfortable with the part, when I don't have to think about, okay, what do I have to play, right? I can then focus on the placement and the music, because here it's really a felt place, like it's not regular, it's really draggy and stuff. So let's try to add this to the first bars we learned. So now we have to remember the two first bars. Okay. it's quite similar to the first bar, right? The first and the third bars are similar, just one hit, one more hit. Yeah, and different placements on the call bell, but let's hear it again. Yeah, tiki, tiki, ka. Okay, so I think the first the first 3 bars are okay, that's it. Whew. Yes, I'm using a wood block on the left foot, sorry. It's here. Ah, you cannot see it. Damn. Yeah. Oh. That's this thing here. So yeah, on my left foot, the wood block is. See, I'm learning so much. Oh, yeah, I'm glad. Oh, thank you a lot. Minor what? What at are those? Minor what? Hat, pure alloy. Minor. Okay, let's continue. We have the first 3 bars, and we want to reach at least the 4 first bars. So now let's remember. Approximatively is that. Let's add the next bar. And the next bar is. I will try to loop. Ah, interesting. Ooh. And here comes the kick. Sorry, the loop is not right yet. Okay, it's short. Okay. So, again, this is similar to the second bar, right? It's the same beginning of bar, but here we have a variation that changes from the second bar. That's it. Okay, so that's my last bar of my first 4 bars. And now I will try to stack this with the first 3 bars. Let's hear them again, because you know, when you learn something, memorize it, you lose. Oh my god, you lose the things you memorized before very quickly, because it's still on your short memory thing, I guess, you know. So you have to really hear it again and again and again to, oh yes, that's it, and then it comes back again. Sorry for the okay, here I will just focus on the first 3 bars again to put me again on the track. And then I lost the fourth bar. It's coming on my last wood block. Ah! Okay, we almost got it. So it requires a couple minutes to get acquainted with that, and yeah. So I will try to loop it and have it repeat it until I'm comfortable, and you know, I don't have to really think too much about the whole loop. Okay, so that's the first one. I don't think that's the yeah, that's it. Okay, I'm almost there. Okay, that's the first time I have it. It's not proper yet, but I have it in a row without mistakes. You know, mistakes of element or rhythm. So. And now I will basically try to loop it so I can go further in the process of remembering what I have to play. I made a mistake here. Just to be sure, I want to listen to it again. Yeah. So it's just before. It's just before my woodblock. Yeah. Okay, so let's do it. So yeah, you have to loop it now. So just after my kick, the loop starts again, and with the wood block that is playing on the first 16th note. So I have to practice my transition here. Okay, and I have to remember the first bar. Okay, let's see. Again. No! Okay, let's try to practice that slower, so the brain has a little more time to see the things coming and to process them, you know? I make the mistakes each time. It's before, not after. Damn! And again. Okay, it's almost that. Almost. Oh, yeah, wow. Thank you, Rex, for your support. Really appreciate that. Thanks. So, okay, let's not lose it. I try to go slower because here I accelerated, and that's not what we want just yet. I made a mistake and I let the kick enter. I don't know why. Okay, what What's his tempo again? Pretty close. Yeah, and it's really, the beginning feels like da 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 da. It's really straight. Yeah, da 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 da. It's not da 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 da. It's da 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 da. And the cowbell is really dragging. Okay. Okay, so that's that all. Those are the first 4 bars. And to give you an idea, it's lasting 10 seconds. So I'm assuming to learn the first minute. It would take the first whole minute. It would take long. It would take like 6 times this 4 bars. So I think I have 5 other 4 bars to to practice. So that's very cool. I'm very glad I picked that up. It's time is running very fast. So I will take the time now to watch the chat and try to answer your questions. Obviously, I couldn't learn the first minute because it's too long, but it's very interesting, and you saw how I learned the 4 first bars. I hope it helped to maybe get to know my approach of learning a little more. So let's go through the chat now. Yeah, that's better with the light. Closer to me, yes. That way. Okay. Hey, I present you my lamp. It's my super blue lamp. Found it yesterday at my kitchen. It was useless, so I brought it here, and it's still useless, but you know, it's beautiful. Blue lamp like this. Okay. So Omnisix, your shred, Camille, much respect. Thank you a lot. That's very well appreciated. I trying my best. Why are there not as many women guitar players? I have no idea. I think it's really a matter of being introduced to an instrument to, discover the existence of the instrument and to discover that you like it. So I guess maybe not enough women are introduced to instruments like guitar and drums, because if there were, I think there would be as many women than men, because it's really not a matter of gender. I think really it's not. It doesn't matter. It's just music. Hello, beautiful. What was it like to take part in Drumeo 2 years ago? Hi. It was super cool and super. I learned a lot from that, and it was really very intense and very. When I look back at it, it was quite stressful actually, but now I would be for the next session. I think I would be better prepared and relaxed and chilled. And it was amazing. It was very awesome to be there and to prepare all that stuff, and to, very challenging for me back at the time to be okay with English. And for the live session especially, it was challenging because I really had to focus on what they've told me to be sure to understand and answer him right away, because your life, you're not allowed any mistake. And if you don't understand, it looks like not very serious, like can you repeat the question, I didn't quite understand. It's not really the thing you want to do on Drumeo. So that was challenging. And but it was awesome. I really look forward to do it again. Where did your interest in polyrhythms stem from? It's a very good question. I wonder if I would have taken that much interest in it if I hadn't go through the Gavin Harrison Rhythmic Illusion book. It's an amazing book, and I really recommend it. That's where I started to, get a little polyrhythmic vibe, and I'm very grateful that Gavin wrote this book, and that my teacher introduced me to this book, and we had to went through it. It was very interesting. So that's maybe where it started from. And maybe, I don't know, my mother is a percussionist, and she played a lot of salsa and African music, and maybe in the roots and stuff, I have this in my blood. Oh. Can you hear the other drummers practicing around me? Loud and clear, too loud. Too loud? Really? Okay. That's too late now. A crazy click, yes. Ouais, c'est ça, à partir de rien. Traduction confirmée. Hey, from New England. Oh, New England. How are you there? I love stuff like this that probably sounds simple to non-musicians, but it's actually quite difficult. Simple, yeah, maybe because there's not so much notes on it, For a non-musician, hearing something with a full of note like seems pretty difficult, and it doesn't have to be. But stuff like this with less notes but really spaced, with feeling and accuracy in the space, is maybe more difficult actually. And to hear it and have it by heart is the difficult part, I think, here. I'm amazed at how quickly you can put together such a heavy and brain-melting rhythm from eavesdropping. Great job, Chloe. Thank you. Yeah, with my level, my 17 years of drumming, and my interest in polyrhythms, obviously the clave was not so hard to put in place for me, because I'm already quite acquainted. I'm quite used to it, so I'm not learning from scratch here. I have my experience with me. what you're working on now. Uh, just putting the click in 5 and playing around that click in 5. I really spend hours doing that because I'm really having fun on it. So you put the click in 5 like it's just a regular click actually, and then 1 2 3 4 5 1 2 3 4 5 dum, da, dum, da, dum, da, 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 da. And yeah, I'm playing with that click in the background that I think in 5. I love it. C'est improbable de jouer ça, ça me rendrait fou. Moi j'adore. C'est tout à fait ce que j'aime. Training step by step in public is interesting and courageous. I don't do that. Thanks. I think it's really cool to share different approaches and how you learn stuff, and the struggling too, because we all struggle. We all are human, even the best ones. 10 seconds of you fucking around to a real click pattern has been more inspiring to me than the last 10 years of drumming. Oh, thank you. That's a real good compliment. A mistake. Oh, guarda che me sa che I never did Italian, so really excuse me if I pronounce it not well. I will try to translate it from what I know from Spanish, but I'm not sure. Guarda che me sa che el batterista se sbagliato, penso glisiano cadute le bacchette sulla batteria. What he's talking about is talking about sticks and drums, but I don't know what's the order and what's the meaning of it. Can you write the same Maru no mai? Could you write your sentence in English, or could anyone just translate it for me? I'm sorry. Je ne comprends pas français. Yeah, sorry. Sometimes I answered in French because it was quicker this way for the French questions. Getting another white Russian. Go easy, go easy. Huh? I'm not done with the chats yet. I'm sorry about that, guys. Oh, I have 6 minutes yet. 6 minutes yet. That's cool. This is amazing. I'm learning so much. I'm really glad you said that. Thank you for your display of courage, sharing your incredible talent, years of work. Amazing. You're welcome. That's a pleasure, really. Temple Book, what are those? Do you have a band? I have several bands, actually. I have a pop soul band called. You know what? I would just search for the link and put it on the chat. So I have a new band, a soul pop band. Very, very refreshing music, very cool. We are just 3 and I'm singing back vocals, and that's the first time I'm doing that on the drums, and it's very interesting. It's Mae the Face, and I will just put your guys the link in the chat so you can have a look if you're interested in it, of course. It's very, very refreshing music. I really love playing with them and the composition and stuff. And most of the compositions are in English, actually, so it's okay for most of people, I think, to understand the lyrics. I have another band that is indie pop music based in my love country birth town, country, birth town, Toulouse, in the south of France, named Edgar Mauer. Edgar Mauer. We will be having some gigs soon, I think, but that's not on tracks yet. On track yet. And I have another band that is called Donna Maria. That is atmospheric dark pop. It's pop, but you don't want to dance on it. It's more like with good harmonies and dark, something, yeah, a little darker than. It's good, also, of course. I'm not criticizing it. And yeah, that's pretty much it. And I would love to have a rock prog band. I really dream about it right now, and to share my ideas with other musicians, and have a real band with the same kind of ideas I bring up on my videos, but in music and in rock prog, metal prog music. It would be amazing, but with COVID, it's quite hard to meet new people. Ghost, not lesson next time, please. Yeah, why not? Just be sure to put that suggestion in the comments, and for just something precise you want me to learn. If you're thinking about ghost notes, maybe think about a song or a pattern or anything that I can find on the internet. You put me the link and you put me the timestamps. It's really important, because now here it's about really picking already existing patterns out from the hat to learn together. Just join the stream. What mathematical bullshit you throwing out way today? Thank you. I picked up, not to say it again, I picked up a random thing to learn, and it was Horacio Hernandez solo, and it was super cool. Oh, I lost my way on the chat. Yeah, okay, I'm here again. Oh, 1 minute left. Do you have any recommendations on buying the first drum kit to start learning at home? What would you say is the best price range? If you can, if your neighbors allow you to, buy an acoustic kit. It's really the best. It's not the same instrument as an electronic kit. Sometimes we don't have the choice, but still, you don't have the feeling, you don't have, the vibe. It's really important, I think, if you can, to have an acoustic drum kit. And for a beginner, I think around, I'm talking euros here, because I don't really I'm not really used to dollars in terms of price, but yeah, euros. I think you can, 200, 250, 100 euros is good. Cozy is right on it. And when you will be more comfortable and have learned many things, you will be able to get maybe to another kit. But to start, 200, between 2 and 300 euros is just fine. This just goes to show how much hard work goes into the style of playing. Yeah, I am sort of relieved, since were this to be an effortless task, then I would be truly finished with that. Thank you. C'est du 2-4. Non, c'était du... Oh, it's 4-4. Very well done. Okay, drums. Do you play Tama drums? Hehe, Tama drums. Minor cymbal. Remo heads. How can we make a dance groove more interesting? Just play a layer in 5 or over it. Oh, that's cool. Really, thank you for the compliments, guys. It warms my heart. S, un accent du sud de la France. I mean, I can hear my French is very rudimentary. Okay, so this is an accent from the south of France. Alors, aujourd'hui, nous allons apprendre un peu la clave. Nous avons la clave là, et puis bon, on a un petit kit tarma assez sympathique. Et voilà, on va apprendre le solo de HORACIO et Hernandez. Et voilà, bon, on l'a déjà appris en fait, mais on va avoir beaucoup de travail encore parce qu'il reste 5 fois 4 mesures à apprendre, voire plus. C'était à peu près ça. That was the South of France accent. But I'm kind of intimidated right now, so it was definitely not my best accent. Yeah. Oh, waves, you're right. Just stopping by, you play a mean skunk. C'est fantastic, thank you. That's really funny because that video actually, Squonk from Genesis, had a lot of success on my channel. And it's really funny because I didn't expect that at all. It was a bet with my boyfriend's father, like 7 years ago, something like this. And he sings not so well, so he wanted me, he told me, okay, if you do a cover of Genesis Quonk, you will hear me sing. Okay, let's do that. And then I did it, and I heard him sing, and it was fun. And yeah, so that video took really huge ampleur, huge you know the word, I don't know what the word is, but it got unexpectedly a lot of success and a lot of followers from Squonk. And that's pretty fun because really it was not meant to that at all. Too much smiling, you get a dislike now. No, please. I suppose the most original expressions for you. Yeah, drummer faces, you cannot help it. Because of your training, do you hear polyrhythms in nature, like footstep of it play drops yet? Drops on the shower, definitely. And sometimes, when you have the heating light up, le chauffage allumé, the warming thing that's running, sometimes on the pipes you have some noises. It's weird, and and yeah, it's really funny to hear all that stuff rhythmically. Oh, thanks, Jeremy, that's cool. Do you still enjoy drumming to non-polyrhythm stuff like rock? Yes, definitely. And I think in the next weeks, I will try to focus more on, just groove stuff on some loops of Logic Pro for some videos to post. It would be cool also to, groove a little and just groove. Wow, thank you. Super friends. Ha, knew it. Yeah. Thank you, Chandel R. Thank you a lot. Jim Brennan removed the message. What was that message? Are you her boyfriend? No, he's not. Oh, thanks. Can you play in 4/4 time? Yeah! I will do some videos soon in 4/4. Cam, have you played the to polystrat steel style drumming? Not really. I mean, I practiced it. Yeah. At first, when I started to learn drums, I was self-taught and I played over rock, pop CDs like the Beatles, Blur, Muse, Coldplay, Placebo, the old stuff, and the Police also. Yes, but I've never did a cover. But I don't actually want to do covers anymore. I just want to bring out original stuff if I can. I would like to go to south of France and maybe live there. That's a good idea. Any recommendations for a drummer to live out there? I'm from USA. Yeah, um, if you find professional bands, if you in France we have this help from the government. If you work enough with properly paid and declared gigs and stuff, you can stack the gigs and get help for 1 year long from the government on the base of what you on the total amount of gigs you played and the total amount of money you earned. So that will be a good help if you want to live only from drums. If you can find bands that are touring a lot, you can get this help pretty easily. But yeah, otherwise, south of France is great, and the people are very welcoming. But I cannot guarantee you they talk English though. Hey, the south of France is amazing. Yes, Toulouse is amazing. Spent some time in Cannes and fell in love with the Mediterranean. Yeah, I have a pretty different experience from southeast of France. The to me the people were like not very welcoming. They are kind of, not true, kind of close, and not. They are really appearances. It's not from the heart. But southwest of France is definitely amazing. I really prefer southwest than southeast. Southeast is like really bling bling, like we say, like money, money, appearances, old people, and yeah. So I would avoid Nice, Cannes, and stuff. Maybe a little more on the west, like around Toulon, and the Var. We call it the Var is better. Have you played in the UK? If not, any plans to come over? Yeah, I played the UK drum show actually 2 years ago in Manchester, and it was super cool. And I don't have any plans right now. But when COVID is over, if you have some places where I can come and do masterclasses, I would really appreciate it. I really want to do masterclasses right now. But COVID stuff, blah blah blah. But when it's over, yeah, I'll make sure to try to do as many masterclasses as I can, because that's really what I want to do right now. This kind of stuff with the camera is better than nothing, but it really misses the real vibes of people. Um, Obviously. I had a multi-piece that had Swiss Army 8 notes, triplets in 4/4 over 5/16 bass pattern on 1 and 3 ratio. I didn't perform it well. How would you practice it? You know what? You can reach me on Instagram. Maybe I will try to help you about it. OP, 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 OP. Okay. That's where I'm starting to think I need a commentary manager. um, do you plan on making React videos? No. It could be fun, but no, I'm not really a fan of this kind of thing. I don't really see the point of it. But maybe I will change my mind. But for now, that's not the stuff I want to bring out. Prefer to do real stuff and real original ideas instead of commenting what's already existing. Hmm. Do you know Gojira? Yes. I don't really listen to it because it's too heavy for me, but I know it's damn good. Are you a Gypsy Kings fan? Not really. I didn't really listen to it, so I cannot tell. But I'm not sure. It's really cool, but I'm really a fan of today's sound and yeah, prog music of today, really today. Hmm. Thoughts on microtones? Microtones. I'm not sure what it is. Sorry about that. I'm sometimes dumb about some subjects. Yeah, we have a spammer here. Whoa. Tu dois aller à Glasgow. Yeah. I don't know if you can report the spammers, guys. Don't know if you have a hand on it. Okay, so I'm done with the chat now. Wow, I'm 15 minutes late. I wanted to do 1 hour video like every live session, but that was cool. I'm really happy to have picked up this Horacio Hernandez solo. It's really fun to practice and to learn. I'm out of the CD for 1 week, but when I have the chance to come back to the studio, I will, like every after learning live session, I will try to spend like some days, 1 week maximum, to try to learn the whole first minute of the solo, and then I will make a video of it, like the last time. If you follow me on Instagram, you will be aware of when I start to practice the rest of the solo, because I post stories quite often. And yeah, so you'll know, hey, first day of Horacio Hernandez solo, because we picked that up in the last learning streaming session and stuff. So yeah, but I would definitely do that. And I think I would do another learning live session in about 3 weeks, something like this, because as I'm out of town for 1 week, it's good to have more time to do other live sessions or other videos stuff. So thank you a lot for being here and having like shared this session. Oh, last question. Have you checked out much Balkan rhythms? Some of them, yes. It's really interesting. But I think, yeah, that's totally my thing. I didn't spend much time to really dig it, but I think it really talks to me from what I could hear. He's got an on this. How much does it matter to know how to tune the drums? Oh, yeah, sorry. It can be helpful. That's not my thing, actually, but it's really helpful. I'm really, I have the basics on it, like how to put a head from straight and from scratch, and diagonally tighten up the things. And I'm really instinctive about it. Like I just listen what it's like, and I adjust the tuning according to it with the rudiments tuning that I've learned. So, but yeah, you can learn it because it's really helpful, especially if you want to, play melodies, if you want to record and don't have too many harmonics coming in your other elements or other mix. It's really annoying, but yeah. Hmm. So yeah, thank you a lot, guys. Um, if you don't follow me on Instagram, be sure to follow me on Instagram because there's a lot of stories I post about drumming every day, like in the session. I won't obviously post anything for about drumming for 5 days because I will be out of town. But yeah, follow me on Instagram, and you will have a lot of stories of different ideas, patterns, and stuff I find directly on the studio. Like when I have a cool idea or interesting idea, I'm just like, hey, I should record this and put it right away on story on Instagram. So that's cool. Um, if you want to support me, I will put a link right below on the description for a direct support link. And yeah, I'm trying to figure out. I'm not sure I will do a Patreon because it's really involving too much, and you have to really stay straight and regular on your content. So I will think about it. Maybe I will go through some other platform that are just support for the artists, like just donations, and I will be sure to have something back. Of course, it's not free donations like. Okay, take my money, and then I don't expect anything from you. But yeah, I will maybe go through some, I will put the sheets available. I'll put some advising a bit available, maybe some chat. So I'm trying to figure that out, and yeah, so I will let you know, and I will do survey in like tomorrow maybe, just to ask you about the frequency of the videos, because I think if someone posts too much videos too frequently, people kind of lose the interest because it's too much content, and maybe once every 10 days would be better than once a week. I'm not sure, so I will ask you about that. And for the next Learning Live session, be sure to put your suggestion in the comments if you want me to pick a pattern up, something to learn in direct live for the next time. You can put your suggestion in the chat or in the comments below this video, and be precise. Just put a link towards what you want me to learn. It could be a groove from a song, a feel from a song, a break, a pattern, a sheet, something that is less than 1 minute. So you have to be very precise about the timestamps again, so I can really know what you're talking about right away. Less than 1 minute. Okay. So thank you a lot, guys. I've been way too long, but it was very interesting. And I see you maybe next week. I think about another live to do. I don't know what yet, but yeah, I will keep you a bit updated about that. So thank you a lot. And oh, can I tell you a question, Angel? Yeah, just one last question. 724 would be nice to hear. Yeah. Okay, I'll try to do that. Um, where do we put the suggestions? Either in the chat where you're writing right now, either in the comments just down below the video. Have you ever thought of coming to Brazil to play the drums? Yeah. In 2020, I was supposed to come to Mexico to do a masterclass, but that's not quite Brazil. But yeah, you know, if you know any drum school or event or organizer that would be interested in a masterclass, just really ask them about it, because I really want meet you guys and travel and yeah, come to your place and try to really have courses, masterclasses and stuff. It would be really fun. Who should set the rhythm when composing a song? What is the role of the drummer in the composition? I think there's no rule actually, because the drummer can be also another instrument player, and the other instrument players of the band can be also drummers. So it really depends. It's really a thing, a suggestion thing. You have several brains and several people, and just try to put out the best of it, and just suggest, like, hey, on this part I think this rhythm could better fit, and then you play your suggestion, and they tell you if that seems right to them, that it's better, or no, that's really sucks. So it doesn't, you don't have rules for that. If you have an idea, just propose the idea, suggest the idea, and if the other band member have an idea, they should suggest it too. So it's really a group thing. So yeah, cool. Thank you a lot. And do you have a stick endorsement? Yeah, that's the last question. Vic first. I'm not sure if you see it right. Yeah, Vic first. So yeah, I will see you soon, guys, and really thank you for sharing this time with me. It was very well appreciated. Have a good day, evening, and stuff. Have a good meal. Have a good sleep, and yeah, keep having fun on the drums. Cheers.